Hi, I'm Professor Larry Gillis from the University of Maryland, University College. I'm going to describe to you the Public Administration Club in a very few minutes, a thumbnail sketch. Public Administration Club draws from the School of Legal Studies, Intelligence, and Criminal Justice. And we want all those students together. As of a couple of days ago, we had 126 members, which I think is pretty good. We just considering that we just opened the doors up. Um, and For the purposes of this online club, we use the WebTyco platform, and which is mainly because it's very familiar to all of us, and certainly it's a well-designed platform. It does have its strengths. Some categories, obviously, we can't use. Like here's my cheat sheet, like a syllabus in a club setting. Je ne think so pas. In the course content tab, which is a standard feature in WebTyco, we have a couple of items that we'd like to have as background music for the students no matter where they go in their online university experience. One is called the Writing Resources. That's the Effective Writing Center. The other is an APA tutorial. We want our graduates to be effective writers, persuasive writers, correct writers. There's also a tab called Student Resources, which goes back out into the university at large. There is one called Guidelines for Student Conduct, and students don't misconduct themselves, but the guidelines are there if we need them, which we don't. The major offering in this smorgasbord of ours, the Public Administration Club, is to be found in the conferences, which are created by individual faculty members in the beginning. And we get to peddle our wares and in our particular disciplines, and to encourage students, and students get to put up their own stuff. We try to make it clear that the students are really the driving force behind this club. It is what the students will make of it, subject to some faculty presence for insightful contributions, that sort of thing. The first one is self introductions. That's sort of standard, but everybody gets to meet everybody else and meet students from other disciplines. That's a big part of the attraction as far as I'm concerned. We have a cyber cafe. Students tend to hang out there. I tend not to because I'm an old guy from 2 generations back, and students don't want to talk to me. They want to talk to other students. There is an opportunities of interest tab. Opportunities, of course, is spelled JOBS, and we put a lot of job postings in there, or job fairs, just stuff that is of or relating to jobs. There is another one called Careers and Graduate School, and these are two major areas of interest. I mean, we're dealing with a student population, so maybe graduate school is something they want to look at because they're already in school, and it may be logical. The other is careers, and we get a lot of websites, hyperlinks to careers. I do have to admit that as of right now, anyway, the cops are way ahead of everybody else. They've got some good stuff in there. Do I feel challenged by it? Yes. News at 11 on that one. Okay, and then we have three specific tabs for criminal justice, legal studies, and intelligence. And in there, we actively solicit input from the students. Say, where do we want this club to go? What kind of field trips you got in mind? Do you have any good resources? Do you have stuff that you want to add to the bibliography? If we haven't got contributions from there, we have another tab called a club suggestions box. This is where if students haven't been motivated yet, they can put their contributions in there, and it will help shape the future direction of the club. There are some others that we don't use, like a portfolio. No, the bibliography is badly underdeveloped, but that's a work in progress. We have a chat room that's a backup in case of a problem, but that never gets used. Class membership and private messages. But the point is that the students have a club, and it's a public administration club, and it is what they will make of it. So, all right, I've talked too long. Good luck unto you, and we'll see you later.